I just had a full mental breakdown, like full crying, not even crying, like sobbing hysterically because one thing went wrong. Guys, I just tried to make this new breakfast recipe. It should have been so easy. It is easy. It was just me. I did not like to cook at all. I'm pretty sure you know that. Let alone when I've just woken up in the morning. But I was like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm gonna try this new recipe. Basically, all I had to do was make an omelet and then put a corn tortilla on top of it and then flip it after a minute. That's all I had to do. That is all I had to do. And I messed it up. I messed it up because I didn't let the pan heat up. I called Cal over. I was like, I don't think this is working. Like the egg and the veggies, they're kind of just chilling. They're like swimming. They're so wet. And I was like, I did not hear the egg sizzle. Like, did you heat up the pan? I'm like, of course I heated up the pan. Of course I did. I didn't. But like I did, but I didn't heat it. Like if it needed to be 100% heated, I heated it to like 60%. No, 40%. Anyway, this is the meal. It doesn't look that bad, but I did kind of think it was gonna look really aesthetic and cute. But it's fine, as long as it tastes okay. Let me just tell you everything that's in this, okay? We've got egg, spinach, tomato, onion, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I put a corn tortilla on top. So it's kind of like an omelet. I don't know. I'm sure it has a name. Disaster. Alright, let's try this. You know what? It's actually really good. It could use some sort of sauce. I guess because it's kind of like a Mexican burrito tortilla situation. Could use some salsa or something because it's a little bit dry, but it actually tastes really good. This is why you can never judge a book by its cover. I was ready to throw this in the bin. At one point, Cal came over and he's like, oh, I'm not exactly sure how to fix this. And I literally was just like, throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin. Not that I actually wanted to. That's how frustrated I was getting over this because I was tired and hungry and I was like, I can't. Anyway, it was actually a success. Okay guys, I just got back home. Also not the dome lid. I got a pumpkin spice latte, decaf. Well actually, I'm not even 100% sure this was decaf. I mean, it has to be because I would literally be sent up to orbit if I had caffeine. But when I had my first few sips, I was like, I don't know if this is decaf. Anyway, I got a pumpkin spice latte and he handed it to me and I was like, oh, can I have some cream on top? So he took off the lid, put on the cream and then put the dome lid on top and instantly I felt 15 years old. Like it's not a big deal, obviously, like who cares, but also it is a big deal. You know what I mean? I don't even think I told you this morning that I was going to Starbucks. Do you want to know what happened? I had breakfast. It was good. And then literally everything went wrong. I had like 5 random little things go wrong all at once and I got my period. Like I literally got my period as 5 random things went wrong. Like, are you kidding me? In hindsight, they probably weren't even that bad. It was just because I also got my period that they felt like they were the end of the world. Anyway, I went to Starbucks to meet up with one of my friends who was looking for a video editor. So we had a conversation about that. It went really well. And now it is 11:37. Wow, time flew. I met up with her at 10. How is it already 11:37? Guys, I'm so excited. I'm getting my hair extensions today and my hairdresser messaged me. Originally I was meant to go in at 3 and she asked if I could come in at 2. So we have 2.5 hours until I need to go there. So I think I'm gonna try and get a little bit of editing done. I have so much editing to do. It's kind of concerning because I also have so many things on for the rest of this week. That's fine. I believe in us. We got this. I slept so many hours. I think I slept for 8 hours. Why do I look and feel like I've just been on an international flight or in a car crash or my whole life has fallen apart? I literally just had 8 hours sleep. Why do I look and feel like this? Something's going on this week. Something's in the air or in the stars. Anyway, it is 8 a.m. or probably like 8:30 now. So it is time to get this day started. I look so puffy. Maybe I haven't had enough water. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I haven't been drinking much water the last few days, like maybe only a liter, but usually I'll drink like 3. Is that it? Let's get some water. Round two of making this breakfast. So far it's not going well. It's not meant to look like this. It's all meant to be nicely on this tortilla, and this tortilla isn't meant to be all crispy. I'm determined to get this right. It shouldn't be taking this long to get right, but it's fine, it's fine. I've brought in Cal to help with the second round. I will get this recipe down pat because it does taste really good. I just might need a little bit of time, you know? Like Rome wasn't built in a day, and apparently neither was my breakfast quesadilla.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell? Wait, that's exactly what mine was supposed to come out like. What? Are you serious? Okay, this is Cal's one. This is mine. Like, be for real. One day we'll get to this level, girls. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Guys, I just had a full mental breakdown. Like, full crying, not even crying, like sobbing hysterically because one thing went wrong. I think it's because I'm on my period, and ever since I went off the pill, my hormones are wild. Like when I was on the pill, I feel like I couldn't even really tell when I was at each part of my cycle. I didn't even know there was parts of the cycle back then, but now that I'm off it and I'm kind of like tracking where I'm at, whew. I also, mid-mental breakdown, I was holding my hair curler and I accidentally burnt my leg, and I didn't think the burn was that bad, but it's pretty bad. It is so sore, so I'm holding an ice pack. It's literally just ice wrapped in a tea towel. Cal made it for me. I'm holding that on my shin. I literally started crying, hysterically sobbing because my hair wasn't working. Like, I'm trying to curl my hair right now. I think that just opened the floodgates for a lot of other things. If I'm being honest, this week I've just had such bad luck, but not really. My mind's just been focusing on the bad luck. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know because I feel like it's important to share when I'm doing well and when I'm not. And this morning was going fine, and then I just had a literal mental breakdown out of nowhere. But we live, we laugh, we love, we learn, and we move on. It is 5 to 10. I have to leave here at 10:30. I'm meeting Harriet this morning. I actually just sent her a Snapchat being like, POV, you're on your period and there's the slightest inconvenience, and she replied, she's like, do you want to just catch up tomorrow? Are you okay? I'm like, no, it's just my period. I'm fine. Anyway, we're meeting up today. We're gonna do some editing, I think at a cafe near her place, and then I think we're gonna make our vision boards this afternoon. We want to make summer vision boards. I have my vision board for the year. Honestly, I've done basically everything on it that I still want. That's the thing with yearly vision boards. I put stuff on there in January, but now it's September and I'm like, I don't want that anymore. So I'm excited to make one for summer. But I'm gonna keep icing my leg. This burn is actually a lot worse. Like when it first happened, I was like, ow, but I didn't think it was that bad. Now I'm like, okay, this is gonna scar. The thing about me is I burn myself all the time on my hair curler. I need to be wearing like a heat-proof suit or something. What a day, what a morning. Anyway, I'm gonna ice my leg, finish curling my hair carefully, and then we will go and continue on with this day. Okay guys, we're going to get food. We actually have no idea what we're gonna get. Vietnamese, I think.
That's because it's the only thing that I know is gluten-free around here.
In my head, I'm like, oh, we could go for brunch at 2 p.m.
We could go for brunch if you want brunch.
Guys, stay tuned, stay focused, stay aware. I will let you know. Guys, shut the f up. This looks so good. I'm so ready for this. Guys, I am in a food coma. I am so full. I probably didn't need to eat the entire meal, but what am I gonna do when they put a meal like that in front of you? Leave it? Not finish it?
Absolutely not.
In this economy, if you order something, you have to finish it. Sorry. That's how to make the rules. Anyway, we are back at Harriet's. We are now going to make our vision boards. We were literally discussing at lunch, like, what are we gonna put on the board? So they're gonna be summer related. It's very like, I was about to say it's very summer related.
It's very summer related.
It's giving summer.
Sorry, Beth, just to clarify, which season is it going to be related to?
I think summer. I'm thinking summer. It's a silly summer.
Silly summer.
The silly summer has begun. Guys, I'm FaceTiming Coco on my walk home. This is such a wonky angle, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, it is 8:30 p.m. Oh my god, it is so late. I FaceTimed Coco on my walk home. I was like strategically planning out. I'm like, if I FaceTime her on my walk home from Harriet's, like a half an hour walk. I can FaceTime Coco, catch up, and then when I get home, I can have like a really productive night. But I ended up just FaceTiming Coco for so long, like my whole walk home, and then another half an hour when I got home. And then Carl was like, okay, you ready to do the workout? I'm like, what workout? Babe, what workout? He's like, yeah, we said we'd do a workout on Thursday night. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. So we did that. And then I checked my steps, because one of my goals for the month is to hit 10,000 steps a day. And I still had 2,500 steps to do. And I was like, oh my God. So I did the full body workout with Cal and then went to the gym and just did a little 20-minute cross trainer session. Thank God I had that matcha today, because if I didn't have that matcha, whew. Anyway, I'm finally home. I cannot wait to shower. Oh, me up. I'm so ready. And then I actually need to edit. I'm trying so hard to not work at night. Like, I'm really trying to like log off at a certain time, but I have a deadline and I need to meet the deadline. So we got this. It's fine. Cal and I have been rewatching Harry Potter, and I have seen Harry Potter so many times, man. Like, I grew up on that. I literally have, I think it's gonna focus, but I have a Harry Potter tattoo on my finger. But I've watched them so many times that I think tonight, while we're watching it, I might just finish my editing. I don't have a lot more to do. It's just kind of like final touches, and then I need to send it to a brand. So it's the plan, but I'm gonna have a shower and then I will get everything I need to get done. Guys, I slept in fake tan last night. I did, I think, the absolute worst job that I've ever done on my fake tan. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look bad, but I missed spots where I'm like, how did I miss that? First of all, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this hand is darker than this hand. I missed like all the bits in between my fingers. I missed my whole left knee, just the whole knee, the whole entire knee. And then the back of my left calf, there's just a little pale strip. Oh, also on my right calf, there's like all of these little specks. I don't know if water got on it or if Cal scratched me in my slip or something, but it looks so weird. I should have taken a photo for you. It looks like a speckled egg or something. But anyway, good morning. It is Saturday morning. I didn't vlog yesterday because it was a public holiday and I actually picked up an extra shift at my part-time job. So I did that. My shift was like 4 hours and 45 minutes, so basically a 5-hour shift. And then I also had editing work that I had to get done as well. So I literally worked all day. So it's Saturday morning. Today is the AFL Grand Final. I'm so excited. I've always had an AFL team and followed AFL a little bit, but this year I got so into it. Cal taught me like all of the rules that I didn't know, and I just really followed along. So I'm very excited for the grand final today. It is Collingwood versus Brisbane, which, not gonna lie, low-key don't really care about any of those teams. I'm a Bulldogs girl and Cal is an Essendon boy, and also weird. Cal's granddad used to play the Fitzroy Lions, who then like became Brisbane Lions. So he has a soft spot for them. So we're going for Brisbane today. Also, we just hate Collingwood, as I feel like every AFL supporter, follower who doesn't follow Collingwood does. That's just how it works. But we're watching the game with our friends Harriet and Ethan, and they are going for Collingwood. So I feel like it's always fun when people are going for different teams. So it's 8:20 now. The plan is we're gonna go get some food at like 9 AM, get some drinks, because we're gonna watch the game here. We were gonna go and watch it at a bar, but it is so hard to book a table anywhere. Like, you really needed to do that in advance. We just didn't, I guess, like have our plan formulated in time. So we're gonna have some food and drinks here. Cal and I are gonna decorate the place a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do that. I need to put my contacts in. I'm talking to like an orange blur right now. I literally can't see you. I can just see a weird reflection of myself. But the game is at 2:30 PM, but they do a bunch of pre-game entertainment. They do this thing called the longest kick. I've never watched it before. Also, my hands are so greasy. I'm gonna have to use my teeth to open this. I've never watched it before, but from what I've gathered, a bunch of AFL players try and kick the ball as far as they can, like across the Yarra River, and that is at 11:30. So we're gonna go watch that, then come back to ours. Not the contact solution dripping down my chin. We'll watch the game here, you know the vibes. My friend Anna is also having a party, so we may go there after. We're just gonna see where the day takes us. Not my towel. It's starting to fall down. Dude, does this happen to everyone? It can't just be me. I love wearing my towel like this. You know, the whole put it around your body, tuck this bit in. But it doesn't stay, right? It doesn't stay for everyone. It's not just me. It stays for a little bit, but then it's like, I'm like, hello. This is a PG rated YouTube channel. We cannot be having nip slips. We cannot be having nip slips. we're getting decorations for the house. Cal had this really good idea of using this green paper as grass and turning our small round table into
a little round footy ground, even though it's meant to be an oval.
And we want a trophy because we want to play King's Cup, but these are too small.
Premiership Cup.
King's Premiership Cup. What is this?
It's the Goblet of Fire.
Let's get this.
If we had this and the little trophies on the ground.
Iconic. I love it. Look who I'm with. Surprise, surprise.
Did you guys hit me? I'm sure you did.
But we're at the longest kick. They have a bunch of footy players who try and kick the ball like across the Yarra River.
So funny.
It's so funny. But like I still think I can do it, even though it's like obviously not.
But like you honestly probably could.
Oh, so cute. We're watching the final now, so there's 5 guys and they all get 1 kick. It is so hot. I'm literally sweating. Daddy?
Is that
Okay, the last guy is about to kick. Who's gonna win?
The winner of the 2023 box
Let that be the only win of today.
Oh, the tea has been spilled. What? Oh my god, he just jumped in. Iconic. He just jumped into the Yarra with his microphone on. Drama. Good morning. No. Good morning. Good morning. I was telling Harriet, like when we drunk vlogged the other night, she put the camera on me and I was so nervous. I just went, good morning.
Pretend that this is your...
Good morning, America. But we just finished watching The Longest Kick. Guy from Brisbane won.
Oh, it was a slay.
It was such a slay.
He ate that kick.
He ate it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now we're gonna go and grab some drinks and then head back to my apartment and we're going to
Day drink the day away.
Saturday silly seltzers.
Saturday silly, spicy, saucy seltzers. You heard it here
Play.
first.
Footy fiesta. Pipsy tackle time.
Pipsy tackle time, yes.
Okay, we're in Dan Murphy's. We're gonna get drinks. I think we're gonna make margaritas. So we're gonna get some tequila and all the other ingredients. I literally can't remember. If there's one thing about me, I love these white claws. Wait, what the f is this? Refresher lemonade strawberry with a hint of kiwi? Should we try these? I need to see if they're gluten-free though. They are gluten-free. Ah, I don't know what to do. Just a girl filming accidentally directly under a security camera. It's late. I think I'm gonna go pineapple. I can't. Aww. They really said budget. Cal has made a little footy field for us to play AFL King's Cup. Woo! We all have players. Look at these little trophies. They're so cute.
We used to play this on our desks in like high school. So all you need is like a 20-cent coin and then you're just like spinning the coin and catching it in between your thumbs and then you have a shot for goal.
Cal has lost King's Cup.
Send it!
Oh, drama! Drama! 4 minutes left. The score is Brisbane 80, Collingwood 90.
Shit.
They just scored a goal.
We're killing it.
4 minutes left. Just gonna win. Drama. Okay. I tipped Collingwood by 10, but I low-key want Brisbane to win.
That's exactly what's happening right now,
But
right?
this is what they do. They
Oh my god!
wait, yeah.
Slay. Okay, wow.
Beth, you could be...
Move over Taylor Swift. I'm a mastermind. Like...
That was so good.
What's happening?
The Brisbane guy just conjured some magic and centered it and they kicked a goal. I think there is like less than 2 minutes.
This is drama.
And what is it? Is it like 6 points in it or 4 points in it?
4 points.
4 points in it.
1 goal.
Whew.
To rule them all.
Oh.
That's me.
Yeah, that keeps it in.
Collingwood won. Just. I do low-key hate the team that won, but it's fine.
Up the pies!
Yeah, the sport! Sport! Woo! I love sport! Woo! Woo! Sport!
Bombers 2024.
If you don't like and comment, you will be haunted by Bloody Mary in the mirror, bitch. And that's on period.